All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to another exciting episode of Aveyond, Rhen's Quest. In the last episode, we just started our adventure. Basically, there's this prophecy that we must bring the druids to Aveyond and take down this guy named Rhen before he destroys the entire world, and we are the only person who can do it for some reason. Whoa! This is a game that I played when I was a kid, and so it's a little bit old. I feel like you can tell that in the writing and the gameplay of it, but it's still something that I just really love. I have a really big fondness for, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. So, with all that being said, let's hop into this episode and let's see some more Aveyond Rhen's Quest. Hello, Talia. Would you escort me to Aveyond? Sure. We must leave the Eastern Isle and travel across the Northern Sea. Aveyond lies beyond the mists. Okay. I might go ahead and go all the way to Aveyond. Come back. By that time I should be level 15. Chickens! Let's try to fuck up a chicken. You think I could do that? There's two of them here. Yeah, sure, why not? And shock. Oh, sweet. Oh, I can fuck up a chicken. Let's go. Okay, heading to Aveyond. Again, I don't have the walkthrough, but I'm pretty familiar with this game up until I get to Aveyond. For the most part, up until about, you know, maybe I won't tell you that, actually. I'm gonna go into here just to, explore a little bit. There's nothing important in here, story-wise. I just want to get extra things. Stuff like chests in here. Okay, that's it for in this area. Like I said, I was just going around to grab all of the things, so we don't have to spend too much time in here. Now we head to Aveyond. Or as close as we can get to it. Then once we get there, I have to actually start paying attention to what I'm doing. Because, it's normally around this part of the game that... I mean, you can tell because I'm currently an hour and 19 minutes into this recording. But around here is where generally the demo ended for me, and I could not get any further. So I know this section really well, because I played it probably about 50 times when I was 8 years old. And the rest is kind of like... I played through this game, but it was probably a good 15-20 years ago when I first got it. Every so often I'll load it up again to be like, wow, remember this game? But I haven't really done a full playthrough since. So, we'll see how much of it I remember. I just remember I really liked it as a kid. And I want to play it for you guys because it gives me an excuse to play it again. That's really all there is to it. You think that I'm playing these games because, like, you want to see them? No, they're for me. You just have to deal with it. Okay, up here there's gonna be a party of 4. I'm sure we can tackle them. Nice. 2 crits. Let's go. And we don't really have to worry about the strength of enemies until we get to, like, the cliff side, basically. Just underneath that, it gets a little bit more difficult, but for right now, it's pretty easy. Up here, I'm not 100% sure what it looks like anymore when I, like, dance like that. Does it look silly? Can you tell that I'm dancing? I don't remember what's down there. Okay, Aveyond. This way. Hello, travelers. Would you like to take a boat ride to the Northern Isle for 20 gold? Yes. Thank you. In here. So you're gonna see the screen shake a lot while I am here. Can I fight an ox? Don't worry about it, because there's nothing that we can do. But that's normal. It happens. Okay, I cannot fight an ox. Holy shit. Okay, get away from the oxes. Oh boy. Please? Thank you. Please kill the ox before it kills me. Through here, we're just going straight to Aveyond. We're not gonna make it to there, but as close as we can go. Aveyond is to the east. This east, I think. I know I'm supposed to follow the footsteps, but that eventually it will take me into town, and I don't want to go to town. I want to go to Aveyond. Through here... I can take you. There's two of them, just kidding. I'm a little bit scared now. Okay, let's see if maybe they're magic resistant? No, I just suck. Okay. This isn't great. I'm going to need bread. Or maybe the haunches. Nope, don't attack. Ooh, nice. Okay. Going east. This way. I think. Nope. Down. I just know it's supposed to be on the other side of this. This is why you open up the walkthrough, y'all. So you don't get lost in the middle of the Northern Kingdom. Where is it? Where is it? This way? Yes. The world. That's the Snow Queen's castle. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Here we go. Ooh, do you think that I can live through this area? Let's see. This area should be easier. Okay, well, that's not ideal. It's not too bad, though. Nice. One more. Nice. Okay, from here, I might get lost. 3 of them? But I'm pretty sure it's north from here. Okay, you know what? If I walk into them... Not yet. I do need to go to Teacup Town. but not yet. Damn it. Okay. I didn't want to fight this. Ouch. Oh, yikes. Lars, you're not supposed to be sleeping right now. Lars, wake up. Lars. Oh no. It's fine. Oh, there I go. Damn it. That's certain death. Damn. Got me. Anyway, continue. Okay, so don't fight the griffin. Nice, okay, we can get these. Nice. Maybe we'll just try to level up with these. I'm still only level 9. Maybe we will fight, or not fight, talk to Teacup Village. Oh shoot. Just kidding. That's too many bees. Darn it. Double darn it. I'm worried. I'm worried that an attack won't be enough. But I'm also kind of worried that I'm gonna run out of MP. There we go. Okay, that's good. Nice. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I thought there were gonna be. Shoot. Okay. I should have went to class. I could have learned more skills. I could have tried to see if I could get something that affects the entire party. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go to Aveyond first. I'm gonna get to level 15 first before I start learning skills. And now look at me. Okay, I don't know which of these I've already looked at and which one of these I haven't. Okay. I also don't remember how to get to Teacup Town. I think it's right here, actually. Oh my god, hello friends! We made it! Have you visited the Sun Shrine yet? It's to the east of here. Okay, you're Beanie. I never remember. Is it my contraption a beauty? I bought it from a traveling sales squirrel. What is it? It's called the Sludge Master 2000. It makes swamp ooze. I'm sure you'll find many uses for it, really. Yikes. Welcome to Teacup Town, travelers. Try not to step on any of the villagers. I was hoping that one of you... You're Beanie. Then who's out there? I thought that was Beanie. Are they all named? No, because this is Lamb Chop. I guess everyone who isn't important is Beanie? No, because you're a tidbit. Here we go. My brother Morsel's voice box was stolen by a wicked harpy. Now he cannot talk. Do you know where the harpy is? She ran off north to the west of the village. Yeah, eventually I'll get it. Hey, man. Oh, they're called beanies. I don't know. I just play this game. Uh-huh. I was hoping that one of you guys could sell me something. You! Oh, I don't want that. I have no bread. think I need one of these, and only one, but I can't fully remember. It's been a while since I did this quest. Okay, and then we go this way. Oh, well, here we go. Try our best. I think there's a griffin up here too that I have to be careful about not attacking, because apparently I'm not going to survive one. Nice, Lars. Double sleep. Proud of you. I might save before I do this. You're not the one who's connected to the griffin. Good. It would have been horrendous if you were. Here, whoops. And here. There we go. Whoops. Here. And into here. Cool. Made it. Hey man. You've come. Dreamer Talia, how was your journey? Uneventful, thank the gods, except for that one time that we died, but it's fine. Oracle, I would like to stay with the children a while longer. I think they may have need of my advice for a time. It shall be as you wish, Dreamer. Cool. Quest? When all the druids have been brought here, the door to the room of great importance will open. What's behind the door? An artifact of great importance. The Sword of Shadows. Cool. What's up with the doors in the basement that we haven't even looked at? Items of great power lie beyond the doors beneath this temple. Items guarded by the druids until now. Until you. What's up with the Sword of Shadows? The Sword of Shadows is filled with the souls of demons devoured by the blade's thirst. It's the only weapon that can defeat the most powerful demons. What happens if the sword breaks? The sword must never be broken. The demons would be freed, much as Ahriman is now. That's why we have hidden it for so long. It's a cursed thing, a savior that can save or destroy us all. It must never break. You must never let it break. Okay. Hey, if this is the Sun Priest temple, where's the Sun Priest? The Sun Priest should be back soon. I hope not. And then yeah, like she said, there are doors down here, but I have to get the druids, whoops, in order to open the doors, so. Okay, with all that being said, I have Talia. I took her to Aveyond. She said I'm going to stay here. I don't fully remember what comes next. It might be graduating. We just go on a little side mission over here, and then we go straight back to school. What level am I? 10? I need to be 15 before I can graduate. Not because that's a requirement, but because I want to be. Before we head to school, I want to check in with the Mountain King, because I have the walkthrough up now. I'm trying to see because last time that I played, for some reason, my model was lagging a little bit. And I was trying to figure out why. I thought maybe it was because I had Firefox open with the walkthrough open. But I don't know, so we're trying it again just in case. I think maybe I went no, it's this way. And like I was reading through a little bit to see, and one of the things that we had missed was talking to the Mountain King. I don't remember where he lives, so I'm trying to get to the beginning of this area and then kind of follow the walkthrough from there. But I don't know where I am, which is always good. We love not knowing where we are. Okay, going north. Okay, nice. Once I'm here, I know where I am. Does this say the mines to the east? I don't think it's that. I guess we could enter Thornkeep just to get the Mule Express going over there. I don't plan on ever using the Mule Express, but, you know, it's here. We could go to Teacup Town. That's it, apparently. Cool. I don't think there's anything in town that I want. There's not really a big reason for me to really ever be here. Or at the very least, I don't remember. Item? No, I'm looking for perhaps if there is an armorer, just in case, see if there's anything new and exciting we could grab. The shaking, by the way, is the... Oh, okay. Is the Mountain King and the Snow Queen. Is it this? Hi. I was like, does the Mountain King live here? He does. Hey, man. Welcome to my kingdom, Southerners. Tell me some news. There's little news to share of these parts, except for the wrath of my wife, the Snow Queen. Did something happen? The abominable woman had the nerve to disagree with me about the existence of fairies. She says fairies exist, but that's preposterous. Everyone knows that the creatures are of myth. I told her she was a fool, rightly so, and she stormed out of my palace with a shriek. Tell me about the weather. My wife, the Snow Queen, sends blizzards upon me in revenge. She is sorely mistaken to believe a little snow can change my way of thinking. Is there anything we can do to help? Prove to my wife that fairies don't exist. Okay. I just needed that for the quest. I think we have... Journal? Yeah, in the journal you can see a little quest log. Like we talked to Morsel's brother, who told us that we need to find Morsel's voice box. I already did this. I don't know why it's still here. Now we have proof to the Mountain King that fairies exist. Uncurse the city of Egindro. And then all of the druids. And save the world from Arwen. But like, come on, let's be real. So I just wanted to grab that quest really quick while we were in the area, I guess. Still not finding... And like I said, or I started to at the very least, it is snowing because the Snow Queen is annoyed at her husband. It is earthquakes because the Mountain King is annoyed at his wife. That's it. That's the entire story going on in this area. I'm going a little bit backwards here. You will have to excuse me a little bit, but from this, we can leave. This area is a little bit too powerful for us. So, we are just going to head back to the main land and figure that out, and then we'll come back here because we do actually need to be here for some of the quests, but not right now. Okay, take me back. I can't wait until I get my own boat. Oh my god. Cool. Thank you. Then we are going to go... let's talk to the boat seller, because he has kind of a mini quest that we can't do right now, but just to get it on our list. Welcome, travelers. What can I do for you? I need a rowboat. Any chance we can buy it from you? Sell my rowboat? Never. Okay. Do you have any news? It's lonely out here by myself. If only I had a wife. What sort of woman are you looking for? I'm looking for an exotic woman with a mean bite. If we find you a wife, will you sell us your rowboat? I'll think about it. Well, we'll keep an eye out for you. That'll happen somewhat soon, but then after that, of course, we can buy the rowboat and we don't have to use the man's services. I don't think there's any reason to go down here just yet. I don't even think we'll meet somebody there, but I don't think that she wants to talk to us because we haven't graduated yet. So, just heading back to here. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding in this area. Again, I want to get to level 15. Heading to the academy now, then we also have to talk to the headmaster and actually talk about how we want to graduate. How do we get to graduate, you know? But let's head to class. And we go... This one? I don't remember whose classes are what. This one is 15, right? Sword Magic 201. Hold on. This is 104. This should be 103. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna learn... We can learn 5 spells. So we're gonna do Firefly Ballad. And we're gonna do Trinity Fury. And then we're gonna do Sleep Lullaby and Siren Call. Just learning like the best spells that we possibly can. And then this one, oh, Boot Slap and Mara. I love Boot Slap and Mara so much. Why would I ever not want to take it? Okay, and then Lars gets to go to class as well. I think it's the same. Level 15 magic. Well, that's easier to figure out. We're gonna do Wind Whip and Thunderstorm. And healing. I debated it. He is a good healer. It's just I don't like healing in games. Fireball. And then what do we have here? Lightning Strike or Cypher? I'm gonna say Cypher. Well, it doesn't really matter because we have... I was thinking we just did the lightning thing in the other one, but we do also have like a wind one as well. Oh well, Cypher sounds cooler. Well, you could strike people down with lightning, but you could also Cypher. Congratulations, children. You're one step closer to graduating. You should be very proud of yourself. Do you have any questions? How do I graduate? To become a sword singer and sorcerer, you must do a deed of great bravery and return to us with proof of the deed. That's it, that's all. I just needed it in my quest log so that I could do it later. I thought that we were going to do the Morsel quest first, getting Morsel's voice box, but we're actually going to graduate first. Yippee! So, that's fine though. Step 1 is heading all of the way back to Aveyond. We already got things that we need. Before we... There we go. Head in. We need the bird cage. No, we don't. We need the mirror that was in here. Remember, there was like the ring, the mirror was here, and the bird cage was here. We need the mirror that was here. The bird cage is for a later quest. All the items in there are important, so... I don't know why you're using this playthrough as a walkthrough, but, if you are, buy all of them. Should I use this? No, I shouldn't. Okay. Because we don't want to go to Galara. We want to go to the world map. I guess that does make sense. You can't use the Mule Express to, travel across the ocean. Can you imagine? The mules are just like swimming. Okay. Heading down here. Like I said, we're heading all the way to Aveyond, so we're going to the world map, which is following this path all the way to the docks kind of area that's up here. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what it is. I was going to walk past them, but that's fine. I could also use a spell for this battle, you know, since we just got the spells, but they're spiders. You know, they die in one hit and they only do 1 damage to me. But since we have all of these, we might as well loot all the corpses. Okay. This dock area, this spider you have to kill. There we go. And then we are heading to the main map, the world map. So again, like we went before, we are going to talk to this guy, go to the Northern Isle, head into this area, not going to town, but following this until we reach the path here, and then going this way. You know, I'm gonna try to fight an enemy near here, just to see if I can do it, you know? Maybe not that one. Heck it. Let's go. You know, surely this will be fine. Okay. Okay, I was hoping that I could defeat the wolf. Nope. Let's do some boot slapping Mara. Why not? Nice, okay. Yeah, nice. Cool. So we can't quite just beat them up. We do have to kind of use magic, but that's okay. I should maybe fight enemies as I see them. Okay, I was like, is it this way or is it the other way? Just to keep up on my levels, now that we're level 15. So, unfortunately, there's no more enemies ever. Those were the last ones. Go ahead and use Boot Slap and Mara and, an enemy, an ally, the enemy party. What does Shock do? Oh. I guess Wind Whip. Doesn't matter. You could have just used Lars to hit one enemy. Okay, this way. That one kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie, Earth King. Good job. Something in my house creaked at the exact same time. And it was a little bit scary, I don't know. It's one of those things you're not expecting. This one I'm gonna go for both of them because of the ox. There we go. See, and that's why it was really important to me to get the magic different spells that you could do. What a level up in ability. I do worry a little bit about my MP. This is a 4-person battle. Yikes. Is there anything that Rhen can do that is smaller? We have Slide Thrust, but yeah, I mean, honestly, Boot Slap and Mara is peak. Oh shit, Lars, let's go. Damn, what am I doing? Maybe I should just have Lars use magic the entire time. And Rhen will just sit in the background. Yeah, I was in the middle of saying something and now I don't remember what it was. If we go here, by the way, this is the Ice Queen's castle, the Snow Queen's castle? I don't remember. She's the queen of weather. And so we can talk to her, might as well. And that's the wrong way. Very important that we go the wrong direction first. No, this way. Any day now. Sheesh. Okay. I'm amazed you found my castle, mortals. What brings you here? Speak quickly. Oh, tell me about the strange weather. That stubborn husband of mine, the Mountain King, makes the earth quake. He's angry over an argument in which I clearly won. What argument? The existence of fairies. The foolish man is convinced they don't exist, but I told him he was wrong. He had the audacity to laugh. He shall pay dearly for shunning me. Is there any way to stop the argument between the two of you? Of course, once he concedes and admits that fairies exist, I shall return to his side. Until then, I shall make his life miserable with the fury of my blizzards. Tell me about your husband. The Mountain King is a stubborn man who thinks he knows the answer to everything, even things he knows nothing about. He is also my husband. Tell me about the Moon Shrine. The Moon Shrine is beneath my castle. The druid who lives there is frozen solid. I suspect that the demon I trapped is behind it. But anyway, we're not doing that right now, but good to know for later. For right now, though, I really wish I could run. This is it. This is the speed that I go. Okay. Heading out here, like I said, we're going to Aveyond. We just have to make it there first. Fairly simple. Just go this way. We are heading kind of towards Teacup Town. Okay, let me see how these battles go. Just straight attacking. I should have maybe attacked the same enemy. Well, okay, I was gonna say they only do 1 damage, but they don't. They do more. Okay, to be fair, it is Lars. He probably has less defense. Yikes. Okay, so heading to Teacup Town, which is down. I believe in boot slapping Mara. Nice. Let's go boot slapping Mara. I keep hitting E. Oh god. There I go again. I believe in boot slapping Mara. Nice. Let's go. That might be a good idea in order to save on MP. Is using Rhen until she runs out, and then using Mars for the rest of it. Okay, from here we are going down here. Fight this thing. Slide thrust, perhaps? And shock? I'm a little bit scared. You know, now that I'm doing this, I'm remembering that time that we fought a griffin before, and it killed us. But we killed it this time. Let's go and level up. Let's go. We're heading down here. This area is a little bit of a maze, so give me a second to try to figure this out. But from here we are going to go this way. And then down here. What is... Oh, a dig spot. There's a map that I'm following. We can't do anything with dig spots just yet, but we will kind of soonish. Just 15 wild berries, damn. I'm not gonna fight griffins right now. So we'll maybe keep that in mind. Where am I going? This way. Don't want to fight you. Yikes. Okay, into the cave. And then, I remember this cave being somewhat difficult. I don't know if it's going to still be difficult for me at level 16, but we're gonna save anyway. We just follow this pretty much straight through until we get to, yeah, these things. Okay, so they are, like, they're not gonna move ever, but if you go up to them and you, like, go to attack them, they will beat you up. Don't do that. We're gonna go this way first because this way's not the right way to go. A spry amulet. What is that? Protects against sleep and dizziness. I don't know that I need it. It might be useful in certain areas, but I don't know that I need it like right now. So 50 gold. All right, then back outside. This area is a maze. What are you, just 2? Yeah. Some boot slapping Mara. Then we will go this way. I know there's an area like here where there is a griffin and it's difficult to get past them. Oh, I got it. Nice. All right. Then we go pretty much this way. I mean, there's no other way to go, so. Then we are heading down. We might as well fight, right? You don't have a griffin with you. Nice. Just to get some level ups. Then we are going to go through here. God, I know that my audio for the game and your guys' audio is a little bit different, because again, there are no audio settings for this, so all of the audio changing that I have done is through my recording software. I have it so that it doesn't go above a certain volume, but for me it does. And the bird in this area that is chirping, are you the only one? Come here then, there's 3 of them. Is really loud in my ear, but for you guys, I doubt you hear it at all. I don't actually think that's a bird, but that's what we're gonna call it for right now. You know, we're getting a little bit too far. I need to enter this cave, so we're just gonna go and enter this cave. All right. Like I said, don't mess with these things, but they don't really matter too much. We are going into the rightmost one. Yes. Beeswax. So you reach out to touch the beehive and get stung. No shit. It's not going to work. Let's see if the smoke bomb will put them to sleep. That's why when we were in Teacup Town, I bought a smoke bomb. Listen guys, I know what I'm doing, right? I'm not just buying things randomly for no reason. There we go. And then we can grab some beeswax. I don't need any more, but you know, just in case I wanted to buy more. Or grab more, I guess. All right. Then I think we are all good here, so next, I keep thinking that we're going to save Morsel's voice box, but we're not. The beeswax is for a specific reason. Now we are going to go all the way back to where the academy is, basically. Ouch. I was trying to pick up the dead body stuff. And head in the opposite direction, start going south. Now we are going to go back to the Eastern Isle. And now we start heading down. This next area that I'm going to go in is kind of difficult, so I'm going to be trying to not fight as many monsters as I possibly can. Hello. Are you lost? Waiting. Are you going into the Wildwood Forest? Yes. Children like you should not go into the Wildwoods. If you gain some experience, I may join you, but not until I know you will not die. I knew that she wasn't going to join me. We talked about that earlier. So yeah, we're just gonna... try to get through this without fighting any ravens or birds in general, which is a little bit difficult, you know? I'm just heading straight to where I need to be. I think this one I have to fight. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? One is better than two, so let's slide thrust and shock. And hope. Please sleep? No? Okay. We're gonna slide thrust and shock again. Okay. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It's not incredibly bad. I know that this bird that's currently chasing me is connected to a second bird. I don't think that there's a way that I could possibly get through this. Nope. I tried though. Boot slap and Mara and wind whip. Nice, okay, one of them's confused, and they're all dead. You know what? Maybe this area isn't too bad. I could do this area. Okay. Then we are heading down here. I don't remember what side quest that is, but we can go west. We can head into the tavern. What do we got here? Safe night, strangers. What be you doing in this light forsaken forest? Just passing through. Your business is your own. What can I get for you? Nothing. I'm looking for a potential oh, this? Are you brave enough for the Adventurers Club? Up to the cavern. Oh my god, I can't read. Tell me about the Adventurers Club. Members of the Wildwood Adventurers Club get to learn many secrets about the Wildwood Forest. What must we do to enter the club? Stake a vampire and bring the corpse for proof. Alright, we can do that. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Take the upper right route towards Halloween Hills. Okay. I don't quite know why when we can't go to Halloween Hills just yet. Damn it, I was trying to get past it. This is kind of a bad enemy. Yep. Okay, no magic. No magic, actually. That's why it's a bad enemy, I think. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I don't know that I'm gonna make it. We might die here. I'm poisoned. There Rhen goes. Lars doesn't do much. No, I think that's it for me. He got me. Damn. Okay. That's okay. I just saved. Okay, so trying to get past this without it fighting me. What if I just go straight past? Oh, that's it. You just have to say, hey, I actually don't care about you at all. Okay. Signpost, we are heading to Halloween Hills for some reason. Damn it. I couldn't get past the sign that's right there. Nice. Oh, there's a chest up there. I don't want to go for chests in this area. Listen, not right now. So we need to read this. Due to unnecessary stakings of citizens, Halloween Hills is closed to uplanders. Just by the way, the entrance is blocked and there's a little thing right here. That's all that we needed to know. just in case. Okay, now we are going to head to where we actually need to be, which is this way. And then we want to go this way. Yeah, sure, I'll fight you. Whatever. And you. We are getting a little low on mana. Just kidding. We're doing fine with mana. Ove Balm. Yeah, this is one of those things that's like, I don't know how you would figure out that this is here, besides just going around different areas until you stumble upon this, but there's a bunch of men outside this area who are frozen solid. There's a bird. Fight it just cuz. Slide, thrust, and shock. Boot slap Amora does more. But it's only one enemy, you know? Well, okay. Yeah, it's less MP doing this, especially if I can kill it in 2 turns. Yeah, versus boot slap and Mara and all that, so. Okay. Save just outside here. The party plugs their ears with the beeswax they found in Aveyond. Hello. The Hind's beauty is so unearthly that you forget to breathe. Awe washes over you and your limbs begin to stiffen. With your remaining strength, you pull the hand mirror out of your backpack and thrust it at the Hind. She turns to stone, a victim of her own curse. Rhen, we should take the Hind's heart back to Veldara. Master Herald said we had to accomplish a noble deed and bring back proof to graduate. You're right, Lars. The legendary harp of the Hind should be the proof we need to be raised. That's it. That's all we have to do in order to graduate. Again, one of those things that's like, I don't know how you would ever figure that out all by yourself. Especially with the beeswax and the mirror. Like I said, that's why I bought the mirror back in Veldara. Yeah, whatever, I'll fight you. And why we had to go all the way to Aveyond for the beeswax. You know, one of those things that's like, you would really have to be searching around this game in order to figure that out. But we're going to head back to Veldara, head back to the academy, tell the headmaster that we have done a quest. We've done a good deed, and we may graduate. We brought you the harp of the Hind in hopes of being raised to sword singer and sorcerer. This is indeed a noble thing you have done. The Golden Hind has haunted the Wildwoods for years. Rhen Darzan, Shadwood Academy, recognizes you as sword singer. Lars Tenebor, Shadwood Academy, recognizes you as sorcerer. Yippee, I got a new outfit. Please change into your new outfits soon. Since you're no longer students, you should not dress like them. Yippee! So let's go into here. Let's get the sword singer outfits. Yay! And the sorcerer outfit. Let me tell you, it's been kind of weird looking at Lars this entire time not wearing his sorcerer outfit. Okay, and then after that, because we are officially graduated, we never have to go to school ever again, we are going to head into this. I don't remember where this place is. This house? No, this is just a random house. I've just entered somebody's room. I thought that it was the house below, but then the walkthrough says the first house in the fenced area. And so I got confused. Oh, isn't it like this one? Yeah. And then it's the one with the sign, of course. In here, welcome to my shop of arcane magic. If you see something you would like or you have a question, let me know. Oh, I'll just take everything. A staff that's missing its orb. What happened to the staff? It looks like it's missing an orb. You silly young fool, it's an orb staff. An orb staff. Yes, an orb staff. You can attach orbs to it. It's a very powerful relic. Can I buy it? I doubt you can afford it. It's worth at least 2,000 gold pennies. Okay. Then I'll also buy the orb. What is this thing? It looks magical. It's a flood orb, brother. I'll sell it to you for 1,000. And then I don't know what this is. Should I buy it? No, I can't right now. Okay, and then we will equip those onto Lars. Yippee! And the orb. I guess the orbs are my items. There we go. A much better weapon for him. Go ahead and save. And then, we actually get into, like, the story of the game now that we are officially graduated and we don't have to do that little side quest. That maybe means nothing. You could probably play through this entire game without graduating from the academy. But actually, no, now that I think about it, you might not be able to. Either way, we're going to head back to the world map, and we are going to talk to that woman who we saw. That was beautiful. Oh my god. Who we saw at the entrance of the Wildwoods, who said, I don't want to join your party until I'm sure that you're gonna survive. We can survive now. Hello there, are you lost? I don't recognize your dress, but you look to be of noble blood. You have a sharp eye, Northerner. I am from the noble house Lathier Armati in Belt. What brings you to this place, milady? I'm looking for a new husband. A new husband? You were married once? You shame me. I'm not so silly as to have lost my other husbands. They're on the southern isle awaiting my return. Husbands? You look shocked, Northerner. Have I said something to offend? How many husbands do you have? Only 3, but I shall find more. I'm sorry, young man, but you are not the type of husband I am looking for. I hope this does not offend you. Offend me? Hey, what's wrong with me? Hundreds of girls want to marry me. Lars, we really don't have time for this. What's your name, Southerner from Belt? My name is Eleni Donater Lathier, but you may simply call me Eleni. Do you know anything about the Wildwood Forest? Only few return alive. That's why I wait here. It's best for adventurers to travel together in that place. Would you like to travel with us? I accept your offer. Before we go, tell me what skills you offer. Best we know what each of us can do to ensure our survival. Well, my name is Rhen, and this is Lars. I'm a sword singer, and he's a sorcerer. A sword singer and a sorcerer. Interesting company indeed. I'm a demon summoner. With our abilities combined, we may survive. Yippee. All right, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. For now, we got a new party member, Eleni. Super exciting. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be using her later on once we get more party members, just because I'm just not somebody who really vibes with her sort of fighting style. I'm not really a summoner or someone who likes to use attacks that use a lot of MP, and she generally tends to. Her attacks always seem a little bit too expensive for me. But I'm feeling pretty good about my battle prowess and ability to fight enemies now that I have 3 people in my party. So in the next episode, we're going to start working on saving our first druid and starting the actual like main story to the game. I'm excited for you guys to see it. I hope that you guys are excited to watch it, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here for now. So thank you for watching this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one for some more Aveyond Wren's Quest.